I just made some fucking pancakes and I don't have any syrup, bro. This shit's actually pissing me off. I was ready to fucking crush these bitches too, bro. I don't even feel like cutting them up. I'm feeling... These bitches dry, bro. Anyways, side note. Why the fuck my hair? Hold on. My fault, cause my hair was looking shitty right there. But anyways, side note. Today is actually my birthday. You can see here. March 27th. Yes, sir. I'm not really doing anything besides chilling. I might go hang out with my friends. I don't know. I really don't do anything for my birthday for real. Cause it's like, yo, I don't really give a fuck for real. But hey, man, I'm not opposed to doing anything. Anyways, fuck all that. Let's get into the video, alright? So look, boom. Top phrases you never want to hear from a nigga, hood nigga, street nigga, rich nigga, white nigga, any type of nigga. These are the top phrases you never want to hear leave a nigga mouth coming towards you. Before we start the list, we have one honorable mention. It is stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. Anytime you hear this phrase, you shut the fuck up. It don't matter if it was said by your dad, mom, grandma, brother, sister, little sister, dog nigga. Anytime you're receiving a good old fashioned ass whooping and you crying your eyes out and a nigga say, stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about, you shut the fuck up. There was times where I got my ass whooped and my mom said, stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. I didn't stop crying. It was like she went into fucking phase 2 and she started mums, like she started whipping that shit, yo. I don't think some of y'all kids who like don't get good old fashioned ass whoopings of discipline don't understand like the fucking the rage and the attribute boost that fucking parents and guardians get when they whooping your ass and you pull out some and you do some bullshit during the ass whooping. You do some shit like duck, catch the belt, talk back, get too loud, start yelling some shit like that, put on multiple layers of clothing. My nigga, that don't save you. These niggas act like fucking Elden Ring bosses. They whip out a belt and they get on that ass. They hit harder, in fact, my nigga. Side note, I've been seeing y'all like to label good old fashioned ass whoopings as child abuse. You're a pussy. As a nigga who got his ass whooped multiple times as a kid, that shit builds structure. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, but that shit builds structure. Now that we got the honorable mention out the way, let's start working our way through the main list. The first phrase, and this is the smallest phrase. The first phrase you don't want to hear from a nigga is I'm 5 minutes away / I'm around the corner. Anytime you're supposed to be picked up, meeting up with, riding with, or whatever the fuck you doing where you gotta, you know, meet up with the nigga this, that, and the third, and you the first one there and he not, and he call you talking about some, oh damn man, a little bit of traffic, but I'm almost there. I sit the fuck down and I start doom scrolling. Fun fact, that nigga is not 5 minutes away / around the corner. He is at home, butt ass naked, on the game. I remember a time I was riding with my homeboy and we were supposed to meet up with my other homeboys for a hangout sesh, right? We get into traffic, right? And then, what's it called? Our other homeboy start calling us like, yo, where you at? This, that, and the third. My homeboy gonna grab the phone and be like, yo, we 5 minutes away. We'll be there shortly. I look down at my GPS. That bitch says 20 minutes traffic on I-95. I look at that nigga like, oh yeah, you one of them niggas. Got it. I've never caught someone like live right next to me lying like shit about, yo, we're 5 minutes out. This nigga dead ass looked down at the phone, said 20 minutes, looked up, see we were stuck in traffic and said, oh yeah, we 5 minutes away. Give us a few. This nigga fucking lied. The next phrase you don't want to hear from a nigga is let me hold $1. Anytime someone asks you, yo, let me hold $1, yo, let me hold $1, this, that, yo, you got $1, this, that, there. You're not getting that fucking $1 back. There be times where someone be like, yo, JT, you got $1? I'd be like, yeah, I got $1. You got Cash App? They'd be like, yeah, I got Cash App. Cash at me $1, nigga. Cash at me the $1 first, in fact. Back when I was like in like high school, like sophomore, junior, senior year, fuck it, even freshman year, I knew what type of niggas to give money to because I knew they was gonna give it back during a certain period. Me personally, I'm a on the spot nigga. If I give you some shit, I need the return on the spot, you feel me? Especially if it's money. But them certain group of individuals, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about, bro, them certain group of individuals, Yo, bro, you got $1? I'm trying to go to the vendor. Yo, bro, you got $1? Yo, bro, you telling me all these days you come to fucking school, you don't got a fucking dollar? You don't got $1, nigga? Niggas come with chrome heart hoodies and fucking fat ass Balenciaga shoes, but they don't got a fucking dollar in their back pocket. So anytime you hear a nigga say, yo, let me hold $1, this, that, and the third, don't give that nigga $1. Alright, so now that we got those out the way, we get into the top 5 now. Alright, this top 5. This is when these phrases start getting a little bit more hostile. Coming in at number 5, we got I know you not laughing. When you hear this phrase, yo, when you hear a nigga tell you, I know you not laughing, you got 2 options, my nigga. You got 2 options. 1, you shut the fuck up. 1, you shut the fuck up. 2, you try to divert the shit away from, cause you feel me? Anytime a nigga say, I know you not laughing, after he got baked at the lunch table, or y'all are outside, shit like that, y'all having a roast sesh, and you laughing a little bit too hard, and he baking a little bit too much, so you gotta go after a new target, he be like, yo, I know you not laughing. He is about to whip out his fucking grimoire. Yo, he is about to dig up the most recent, dirtiest, inside detailed info he has on you, my nigga. Yo, I don't think you understand. When niggas start getting baked and everyone's laughing at them, they get desperate, yo. They get fucking desperate. Niggas start looking around, seeing who the most vulnerable. Niggas start laughing a little bit too much. Niggas start laughing a little bit too much. Hey, I know you not laughing. Fuck, that nigga will tell you some shit. Hey, yo, that nigga will tell you some shit, yo. The amount of times I've actually seen that shit come out and play was bro, I need like 10 sets of hands to count the times that I've seen that shit happen, yo. So anytime y'all niggas in a roast session and y'all niggas laughing and the nigga getting baked and you laughing a little bit too hard, nigga say, I know you not laughing. Just know he either about to whip up some devious shit against you, or you better fight back and fucking defend your honor. I don't know, my nigga, but hey, it's cruel world we live in. Number 4, we have the usual. We have the where are you from? I feel like any nigga who's watching this has at least some level of street smarts to know what that means. Basically, if a nigga asks you where are you from, I don't even know how to fucking combat this situation, if I'm really being honest. I might be cooked myself if a nigga asks me where I'm from. I feel like it depends, like, where you are and where you from, to see if you can get out the situation or not. Because there's sometimes you could de-escalate the situation, but then there'd be some there'd be some fucking crash out niggas, bro, that don't give a fuck what you're talking. I hate those type of niggas, yo. Yo, pause the list for a second. Hold on. If there is one type of nigga I don't like, it's the type of niggas where you try to actually logically speak to them. Like, you try to logically reason with them niggas. Like, yo, this, that, and the third, They don't give a fuck what you're talking about. These niggas just want to beat your ass, bro. I hate those type of niggas so much, gang. It's so fucking ignorant, and that's coming from me, my nigga. But if a nigga asks where you from, there's 2 ways you could really, there's 2 situations. Fuck it. One situation I think I'm fried in is if I'm in my own state, in my own area, and I go to a new place that I haven't been to, and a nigga asks me, where are you from? And I say the place where I'm from in that, like, you feel me? Like, okay, I live in Florida, right? If I go to the west side and I say, yo, I'm from the east side, I'm fucking baked. But if I'm from, say, like, Georgia or some shit, and I go to Florida west side, nigga be like, where you from? And be like, oh, I'm not from here, you know, I'm from Georgia, I'm just here for a tour. Some niggas might let you slide with a warning. Alright, niggas might let you slide with a warning. It's 2026 though. They're not doing that. They're fucking shooting you. So I feel like anytime a nigga, if you know a nigga's gonna ask you where you from, don't even answer, nigga. Just walk away. Matter of fact, run away. Cause I'm not gonna lie, there's times where you could, you know, future sight where niggas gonna ask you, yo, where you from? Anytime a nigga does this, I'm gonna show you what niggas do when they try to fucking press you. Alright? This is what you do if you ever hear this. Yo, yo, yo. Anytime. Listen to me. Anytime a nigga says yo or yerp, I'm gonna let you know right now, they're not trying to be friendly. They're not on that friendly shit. They are going to fucking rob you. Those niggas are going to rob you. Anytime you hear some sort of call, it's not a friendly call. Now we're getting into our top 3. These top 3 I devised myself because these top 3 would make me shit my pants the most, right? So coming in at number 3, we have show me, right? Anytime a nigga says show me, don't show that nigga. Don't show that nigga. Hey, Florida niggas, right? Florida niggas, we don't take too kindly of that bitch word. Florida niggas know we don't take too kindly of that bitch word, right? You could call, I'm very convinced you could call a nigga every name in the book. You can even call him the hard R as a white person before they fucking spaz out as much as you call them a bitch, yo. Anytime you throw insults around, man, shut the fuck up. You's a bitch ass nigga. That's some fucking, that right there activates a part of their fucking membrane. Like, oh yeah, fucking let me air this bitch out. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime a nigga says, yo, you a bitch, then this is where the phrase come from. They be like, I'm a bitch. Show me I'm a bitch. If a nigga ever says, show me I'm this, like, show me I'm a pussy, show me I'm a bitch, don't show that nigga. Don't show that nigga. Don't even try to attempt to approach that nigga, yo. After a nigga says that phrase, you gotta watch their body language. If a nigga says, show me I'm a bitch, he's going to fucking up pole on you. He's upping pole on you. For me, anytime I hear in the vicinity, show me, I kind of back away a bit because I don't know what the fuck about to happen. Niggas say, because some niggas be taking them up on the offer and they be getting active. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas say, hey, show me I'm a bitch. That nigga will take him up on his offer and show him he's a bitch. Up fucking pole on him. I'm 3 yards that way. Alright? Fuck no. Coming in at number 2, this goes for like hostile meaning and neutral dumb fuck meaning, is watch this. I don't think anything good after the events of a nigga saying watch this has ever happened, yo. Whether it's niggas trying to look cool or niggas trying to up fi, nothing good has come from the phrases watch this. If I'm in the car, right? If I'm in the car with a nigga, right? Nigga driving the car, I'm in the passenger seat, right? And he turns his head and looks at me. He's like, yo, bro, watch this. I am going to fly out that fucking car so fast. Yo, nigga, if I'm in a car with you and you say watch this, I am going to run out that car as fast as I can, my nigga. What the fuck do you mean watch this? Any nigga who says watch this while driving a car, my heart sinks deep into my left ass cheek, bro. Like, gang, you don't understand what type of dumb shit niggas be doing in cars when they say watch this. Now your fucking neck is bent in two. Your fucking arm is gone because a nigga tried to bend in the corner like fucking Tokyo Drift going 90 miles per hour in a fucking 30, bro. Come on, man. The second form of the phrase watch this is when you get a nigga riled up. It's when you get a nigga riled up. It's funny at the moment, and then you gotta get the fuck out of there. So basically, it's like you rile a nigga up. Y'all niggas start arguing. You see niggas arguing. All right, bet. Watch this. Get the fuck out of that area. Leave the area. Leave. I'm telling you, mud. Niggas be like, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You think I'm a bit? All right, bet. Watch this. Get the fuck out of the area. Get the fuck out of the area. Please get the fuck out of the area. Clear that bitch immediately. Evacuate, my nigga. Anytime a nigga says watch this in that type of tone, you don't want to watch it, my nigga. Trust me, that's a screening you don't want to watch, my nigga. And finally, our number 1, which actually goes hand in hand with our number 2 a bit. The number 1 phrase you never want to hear from a nigga, stay right there. Word to bro, if I ever hear some shit in the distance, or if a nigga ever gets mad at me enough to tell me stay right there, when that nigga comes back, I will no longer be 30 miles in that fucking radius, my nigga. I'm not going to lie. What makes this phrase so dangerous is that you don't even have to be the one who's getting it said to, my nigga. You could just be a bystander and you're still fucked if you're still right there when the nigga comes back. Like that nigga Reginald said, the nigga Reggie. He said, anytime a nigga tells you to stay right there, that is the last place you want to stay. That is literally the last place you want to fucking stay. And the reason why this sentence is so frightening is because there are multiple possibilities of what that nigga can come back with. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Niggas can come back with Paul. Niggas can come back fucking with 50 niggas right behind them, ready to jump a nigga. Yo, niggas can come back with fucking anything when they use the phrase, stay right there. See, the thing is, when niggas tell you to stay right there, they're basically like indirectly telling you, stay right here. I need to go wherever the fuck I need to go and charge my spirit bomb of elaborate niggatry and bullshit to throw at you. You don't want to get hit by that. Trust me. Niggas come back with fucking military guns and tanks and shit, bro. That shit's no joke. I'm telling you. Anyways, chat, that is the top phrases, sayings. I'll go with phrases. The top phrases you never want to hear from a nigga, bro. Y'all boys fuck with the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice, all the good stuff, you feel me? Hopefully my lazy ass can keep this shit going because fuck, this bed is so comfy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this fucking bed is so comfy. I need to get out of bed more. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm GT2 Valid. Y'all boys stay blessed. Peace.